I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again.
Yeah. You ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man, I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second guessing, I just do what I was destined. Cause I feel I got the blessing, persistence and obsession. That's how you keep progressing, I already learned that lesson, yeah.
I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving. You can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life, and I won't look back ever again.
No fear, see clear, you deserve to be great. I know it feels like things get in your way. Push through those walls and the others will fall. Sit up, stand tall, you can get through it all. I need some energy, anxiety's no friend to me. I have a short memory, I don't really remember things. That's how I move on, that's how I stay strong. A new day's on, I'll keep moving right along. And I feel like the pain in the past, it needs to stay in the past. You gotta take off the cast. I wanna feel like I'm a new person. I wanna have clear vision and purpose. And I feel like the pain shouldn't last. If you can move on and past the things that make you feel bad, and you can change in your brain, I'm certain. I've done it before, and man, I'm not perfect.
I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving. You can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life, and I won't look back ever again.
Romkollector.
What's going on, guys? Another day, another night. You know, I just picked up another Wii on eBay, so we're gonna go ahead and try to soft mod it right now. We're gonna try to homebrew the Wii basically, and this is what I've been telling you guys to do. Is basically just try to homebrew the Wii, then get in contact with me. I'm gonna leave my email in the description, and I will leave on the top over there, on the top right corner of your screen, I will leave a link for the letter bomb. If we end up using the letter bomb, I'll leave it over here on top, on the other side though, over there on top. No, wait a minute, that corner over there, that corner over there, I'll leave it over there. That corner, you guys are gonna have a link that you're gonna be able to have the video that I'm gonna leave the link for. It's gonna have the link in the description for the letter bomb, and it's very easy. I'll show you guys what you have to do in a second. But basically, the letter bomb theory, all you need is the smaller the better. I have a 2 gig SD card that I put on my USB adapter, and I download the file into my computer. And then all you gotta do is, once you download the letter bomb file, after you put your MAC address, you download the file. You once you download it, you're gonna extract all. Then you're gonna grab that file, whatever the extraction is. You're gonna see a private, you're gonna see a bunch of little files. You're gonna put that into the SD card like I did here. So basically that's what I did. I downloaded it, and then I put all the letter bomb part, I put it in here. Okay guys, but you need your MAC address. So every letter bomb thing is different. We're gonna try to do it with the Wi-Fi first, but if that doesn't work, we're gonna head and do a letter bomb, and then we'll go from there, guys. All right, very easy, very stuff. Don't forget to subscribe. I appreciate you guys. You know me. You know me. I always appreciate my subscribers, all the new subscribers, all the people who have been subscribing to the channel, checking out the channel, all my PC stuff, all my Spider-Man stuff that I've been doing, all my Horizon that I've been obsessed with. Yes, I enjoy playing video games, guys. I've been playing video games since I was a little kid. So for me, playing video games, especially retro games, what the channel is based upon, modding up your Nintendo Wii so you can play some retro emulators like the Sega Super Nintendo, Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, Name. You're looking at PlayStation 1, some PlayStation 1 games. Like in the channel, you see I play some of them, some of the better ones, and of course Nintendo 64 and Game Boy Advance. Alright guys, so let's get started. I'll show you guys what we're gonna do, and here we go. We'll get started in a quick second. Basically, I just picked up this Wii on eBay, and all I did to it was, let me get my controller for the Wii. What I did to it is I went to the Wii settings, I went here. First thing I did, I went to settings and I make sure it was this. First thing you gotta make sure is you got 4.3U. You're gonna need a 4.3 version to do what we're gonna do, either the letter bomb or the Wi-Fi, okay? So next thing I did is I make sure it was that, and then I went to Wii system up, format my Wii. So basically I just formatted the Wii, and then what we got is what you guys saw. Just a regular screen. Well, you only have these apps. Okay, you only have the simple apps. Some people, if you guys have an issue making sure that the version of the Wii, like the iOS, the OS version is 4.3. Oh damn it, man! I gotta move this thing. Hold on, guys. There we go. Let me move that. There we go. That's much better there. You gotta make sure it's 4.3. One of the easiest ways to do it is some of the games, like Mickey Mouse, the Paint game. That one, once you put the game, some of the games, you will put them in and will update the Wii for you to the latest version that was left. That was the 4.3 version. Okay, guys. So as long as you guys have 4.3 over here, you guys are good. And always look for the letter. On the letter bomb, it's gonna ask you for E, U, or J, I think. And in this instance, we got the U, so 4.3 U. Alright, guys. Next thing you gotta do is basically just get Wi-Fi internet. We're gonna try to get the Wi-Fi internet. If it works, it works. With the Wi-Fi yesterday, I went live yesterday and I was trying to do it, but I was having an issue with the Wi-Fi. So let's try it today with the Wi-Fi. If it doesn't work, we'll go from there, guys. We'll do the letter bomb. So basically the Wi-Fi, you know how this is. Connection. We're gonna do wireless connection. We're gonna search for the signal. Appreciate you guys watching, guys. Let's see the access points we have, and there's my house right there. There's my Wi-Fi right there. Which one is it? Yeah, home. This one. Let's try it again though. Let's search again. See if we get more options. Sometimes it's good to search it a couple times. So it not only limits 2 options. So let's try one more time. Third's the charm. We'll try the third time. Okay, let's pick mine. Now let me put my password here, guys. Give me a second. I know I got it on. Okay, let's try it out. I'll be over here in the corner. I got my remote over here though. I look funny. I'm holding this remote. Do you want to save the settings? We're gonna put yes. Just gonna test the connection. Let's see, we got internet, guys. Let's see. Sometimes the Wii's could give you a hard time with the internet. Sometimes the internet doesn't really work. I was thinking about opening this Wii up and making sure the little antenna, you know, is clean and everything like that. Sometimes it's dirty inside, but I don't know, guys. All right, but it was successful, so we do have connection. Do I want to perform an update on the system? No, never perform updates. Never perform updates, guys. Never. If you're gonna have your Wii connected to the internet like I have mine, that I play, you know, Mario Kart Online and stuff sometimes. I don't have to do this all the time. If you're gonna leave it connected, just don't update. Okay. All right. So after you do that, I always like to go back. I go back one more time. I go back again. Then I go back to internet. We go connection settings. We're gonna pick the first connection that we just made. That is good. We're gonna change some of the settings on this connection, and the settings that we're gonna change is gonna be the DNS setting. we're gonna put auto obtain instead of yes. We're gonna put no. We're gonna go to advanced settings. All right, and here you're gonna put these numbers right here. You're gonna put 97, 74, 103, 14. We'll go from there, and then the bottom one, the secondary DNS, you're gonna put 173, 201, 7114, 71. Oh shit, 71 is back. Let's go back. 71, 14. All right, let me make sure. Yep, I have written in my notes there. All right. All right, so normally this is the setting that I was using last year and the year before that and the year before that. So I haven't really tried it. We're gonna try it now. Okay, we're gonna save it. It's gonna ask you if you want to initiate connection. We're gonna put yes. Okay, this is the issue that was having here yesterday. See, you keep getting this code 52130, and I googled it, and it's basically saying that the DNS shit, oh, I can't even talk right now. DNS saying the DNS is wrong, so we're gonna put obtain auto. We're gonna save it. We're gonna test the connection, and we're gonna just make sure we have internet again. Because if the DNS is wrong, it's not gonna connect to internet. So the Wi-Fi way is not working right now, guys. All right, so the connection is good when we leave it alone, and we just leave the settings by themselves. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go back again. Let's go back. Alright guys, let's go back. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the letter bomb. We're gonna do the letter bomb way. Right now, as you can see, there's nothing in the SD card. The little blue thing over here, it's not blue right now. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna grab the 2 GB SD card that I got off another Nintendo Wii that I bought a Nintendo Wii a long time ago, and it came with like the original SD card that they bring, and it's a 2 GB, and it's right here. So we're gonna slide it in, and now you see the little thing over here, thingamajiggy over here, the little indicator of the SD card turned on. Alright guys, so now we know that the SD card is reading the SD card. So now we're gonna go over here, we're gonna go to message board, and what you do here is you go back, and you either go back 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. Sometimes you go back 1 time like we did now, or you gotta go forward sometimes. When I did the letter bomb, when you're doing the letter bomb and you put your IP address, it asks you want to cut the blue wired or the red wired. I normally cut the blue wired. I don't know if it makes a difference, but as you see guys, here's the letter bomb. So the next thing you do is just click on it, and once you click on it, it's gonna do its thing. You're gonna load up the Homebrew, but the software. That you shouldn't get charged for this, that it's free. Easy stuff guys. I'll leave the link in the description for the letter bomb, and I'll leave you the link for the video. You guys can see that video. It's more in depth of the stuff. It shows you how to transfer the file and everything. So I'll show you guys how to transfer the file, how to do everything in the computer and then on the Wii. So it's more just focus on the letter bomb way, and I guess that's the way to do it guys right now. So it's telling me to press 1. You're gonna press 1, and now you're gonna use the joystick. You're gonna use the up, down, left, right. All right, so we're gonna hit continue, and we're gonna install Homebrew channel, and then it's gonna ask you want a Homebrew channel now, and we'll put yes, and that's it guys. It's gonna load up the Homebrew channel. Success. Sometimes you can uninstall the Homebrew channel just by doing the same letter bomb way. And it gives you option to install boot me, and this is a program that if you want to change the cursor on the Wii, if you want to change the background on the Wii, if you want to do like a lot of other stuff, you're gonna need the program, because a lot of times when you start doing all that other stuff, you start changing this cursor, you start doing stuff like that. A lot of times what happens, guys, is that you get the Wii's gonna, it might break. You know what I mean? It might like freeze and not want to turn back on and shit. So, or you're gonna have to like, you know, take the side battery out, leave it out for a while, put it back in, and do through a whole bunch of, basically you messed up the Wii. But with the boot menu, it gives you an option to basically boot the Wii in a, like a back window, like a rear window setting, like, you know, like minimal programs are like on and shit, just basically the main programs. Alright guys, so once you get here, that's it. Like I tell you guys, all I need you guys to do is this. Then we're gonna exit to the menu. Hopefully I don't lose you guys in my if the Wii turns off and on. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this without turning the Wii off. As you can see, we have the little blue thing indicator here from the 2 gig SD card that I use to transfer the files that I downloaded from. Now we're gonna take it out. Hopefully it won't crash the Wii. All right. Okay, now that SD card's out. I have it right here, guys. I'm not bullshitting you. I'm live right now. I'm not even pausing or anything. And I got my Wii in front of me, my personal Wii, and I'm gonna grab this, basically my master copy right here. I'm gonna grab my 64 gig SD card that I use on my original Wii, and now we're gonna put it in this Wii that we're modding right now. All right, we're gonna put it in there. You see the little light turns on again. Boom. See the little light flash again. All right, so now we got the little light flashing. All right, guys. So now it shows that. That's why I show you. One thing you want to do after you format the Wii, you want to format it, and you want to click on here, even though you have nothing in there. You want to click on that and just click OK, 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 OK. So the Wii doesn't try to read any SD card you put in there. Like if I would have not done that, if I would put the SD card, it would have tried to read it right away, like automatically and shit. So you basically eliminate that. You eliminate the automatic reading. All right, guys. Like I told you guys, let me get on the big screen. I got 3 people watching. I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, all the other stuff. Appreciate that, guys. But like I tell you guys, I'm just a regular person. As you can see the background, you know what I mean. It's not a green screen and shit. It's not that I have my green screen. But my point is, all I need you guys to do is this. If you guys can do this, homebrew the Wii like we have it right now. For me to ship a SD card like I have, a 64 gig SD card, it weighs nothing, guys. I can ship that in an envelope. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell you guys, if you guys need help with the programs, with some of the files, with some of the apps, with some of the ROMs, with some of the WPFS files, just let me know. Let me know through my email. Don't be afraid. I'm a regular person, guys. I'm not gonna blow up your computer or nothing. Trust me. I'm just an average Joe, you know, doing my job and trying to help you guys out. So it's very easy. I have 3 computers. I can transfer files like nothing. Let me know. Send me an SD card. Homebrew the Wii. I'll send you exactly what we put in this Wii right now. My master copy. Alright, guys. And this is what you have to do. Alright. So we're gonna go to the next step now. This is, you wanna go ahead and send the SD card to me, and I'll, you know, transfer your stuff. Just ship it back to you, and then you make it go blue again with the one that I sent you. And if you want to send a hard drive, get some WBFS files, some ISO files, let me know. Like I said, contact me on my email. I will leave my email in the description, guys. I'm just a regular Joe trying to help you guys out. Now let's see if the SD card we put in here working with the Homebrew channel. Now let's load it up again. Hope you guys like the background music, you know, the retro feel. Like I said, this very easy. Once you homebrew the Wii, all the steps are gonna be pretty much easy. This is my master SD card that I have on my Wii. It is very easy to I copy this in, I don't know, like 5 minutes, 10 minutes most. All right, guys. But this is what you gotta do. If you were to do this, if you were to send me an SD card and you homebrew the Wii at your house, all you have to do is this. These are the following steps. These are the steps you're gonna take afterwards. You get it. To be able to play the USB loaded GX and to be able to play all the emulators with any issues. Alright, guys. First thing you do is you go to D2X cIOS installer. We're gonna go ahead and load it up. And these steps are a little bit important. So keep this in mind. This is what makes the USB loader work. So a lot of time people have issue with the USB loader GX because they don't do these settings. All right, guys. So here, the first settings over here, you're gonna use the up and down, left, right, the analog. Okay. So here we're gonna change the first setting. We're gonna change is the top one. We're gonna put it at V10 beta 53, D2X V10 beta 53. Then the next one is gonna be base 56, and then we're gonna go at 249 on the slot, and revision is gonna be 65535. All right, guys, we're gonna do that. We're gonna press A. I'm gonna press A twice. And as long as you have internet, like we did, we had the internet. We didn't mod the Wii with the Wi-Fi. We just did the letter bomb, and then we're using the internet that we know worked to do this downloading this. Now we're actually downloading stuff right now. We're downloading like we're basically patching the Wii for it to read from the rear USB in the back. Basically, in simple terms, it's modding the Wii where it's reading information, the game information of the rear USB USB plug. And I always tell you guys, use the bottom USB plug, the belly plug, the one at the bottom towards the bottom of the Wii, not the top one. The top one, use it for like other stuff. All right. So here, what I like to do is go hit B and back out. Completely exit the program. Completely exit the program, and okay, here we go. And we go back to internet again. So let's load it up again. All right, let me get a sip of drink over here. All right, we're gonna press A again. And now the second setting that we have to do is this one. The first setting again is gonna be beta 52 DX2 D2X V10 beta 52. So you go beta 52, then we go to slot 57 here, then 250 on the second one. I'm sorry, on the slot 250, and then again 65 535. All right, guys. All right, let's do that. And let's press A again. You press A twice. And again, it's going to download some stuff. This is the only thing you're going to download. After this, everything is pretty much on the computer. Yeah, pretty much everything else is going to be on the computer, except getting the watts. If you're going to get some watts, meaning the windows and the main menu, so you can like go straight into the app instead of the emulators, like we're going to do now. It's very easy, right, guys? So once you get this SD card, if you want to do, let me know in the comments, let me know in the description. Contact me on my email, regular email. Alright, guys, you want to test it, send me a bogus email and I'll answer you back or something. Send me your best knock joke. Alright, so you see a little green over there, 249 and 250 slots. We just did those. Alright, now so we're gonna hit B and we're gonna get the hell out of here. Alright, so basically we just changed the iOS on the Wii. Alright, guys, next thing we're gonna do now is we're gonna go to the Pimp My Wii. Now we're gonna Pimp My Wii. It's another program this program you don't get it from the Homebrew browser. We're gonna do some stuff in the Homebrew browser, but this program, Pimp My Wii, and the Homebrew browser itself are different locations. You don't get them from right away. But like I said, if you contact me and we work out something, you have it all right away. Oh, Deadshot. What's up, Deadshot? What's up, dude? What's the finish? 1 terabyte Wii and another Wii that's I'm selling over 300 games for online. Nice, brother. Nice, bro, man. You passed them all, huh? That's good, man. Hey, man, look at this. Look at that shot over here. Look at that shot PlayStation. He's doing his thing. You know what I mean? These things are weak. I picked up this Wii on eBay. I think it was 49 bucks with a good controller too. The controller is super clean, so that was good. Alright, guys. So basically, in the Pimp My Wii, what I do is basically I just have the watts. So I go down to watts. You have to make sure you do the patch though first, what we did first. You gotta patch the iOS. Once you patch the iOS, you're gonna be running you're gonna be running. Okay, here we go. We go to watts, and then on the watts, I'm gonna install just the ones that the Homebrew browser doesn't have. The Homebrew browser doesn't have the Nintendo 64, the Not 64, the Homebrew browser doesn't have the Nintendo. The Nintendo, you don't really need it. It's mostly for like when you play when you play the GameCube games on the USB loader GX, but you don't really have a window for it unless you want to play just the GameCube games. But it's kind of ridiculous. You just play the USB loader GX and play your GameCube games through there. Alright, so the Nintendo, you know, I don't really need it. The Sega is for the Sega games. That one you need, right? I will hope so. Okay. This USB loader GX, of course, you know, you want the USB loader GX. You want the USB loader GX window, so you can go straight to it from the home screen. And then the Wii FRS. This one is for the PlayStation. And this one actually I changed it. I actually went on the computer on the actual file, and I just added R to this one. I took the R out, or added the R, so the emulator that I have works. Sometimes you gotta just change one letter, guys. Well, basically right there, those are the 4 the Pimp My Wii is gonna offer. Exit. Like I said, guys, you wanna link up with me, I'm gonna leave my email in the description. And this SD card, I think it weighs like, how much does an SD card weigh? Like a 64 gig. a fat 64 gig. How much does it weigh? It weighs nothing, guys. In an envelope, I can mail you this, guys. You can mail me one empty with a return envelope inside, and we can work something out, guys. Very simple stuff. A lot of people are asking me in the comments always to get these emulate, to get the Pimp My Wii. They're like, oh, how do you get Pimp My Wii? How do you get the Homebrew browser? Alright, guys, I don't have links and stuff like that, but it's very easy stuff, and it's super small files. If I can find a way to give it to you guys. Alright, guys, so basically now, first thing we did, we patched it. We did the cIOS installer. We did the patching on it so we could use the USB loader GX. Next thing we did is we went to Pimp My Wii and we downloaded. We loaded up all the watts that we're not gonna get from the Homebrew browser. All right. So next we're gonna go to the Homebrew browser. Even though I already have all the programs here. Yeah, I already have the emulator. I'll show you guys anyways, because it might be out of date. Let's go to the Homebrew browser. Yeah, they might be out of date, some of them. So we'll go to the Homebrew browser. That's one thing you gotta check sometimes. So you gotta check on you gotta have your internet connected, and you gotta check the emulators, make sure they're all up to date. Alright, so let's go to the Homebrew browser. And the Homebrew browser, I mean, I made a video talking about the Homebrew browser and see if anybody wants me to play some of these damn games over here. Look at all these games we have over here. You got Sonic 2 CX Tails, I don't know what that is. Sonic CD. These are all like, you know, like developer games, you know, the random developers making shit. But what we're here for is for the emulators. So let's go to emulators. And Nintendo 64, the Not 64 that one's good. It's up to date. The Nintendo emulator is up to date. Super Nintendo emulator is up to date. The Genesis one is up to date. And then here we go. The channels, I have the channels. See, this is the one that's not up to date because it's missing the R. But this is basically the window that I have. I just added an R to it. Whatever, guys. I made it work. You don't need to figure it out. I'll figure it out for you guys. But everything else looks good. Let's go to utilities. Oh, look at that, USB loader GX. It needs an update, so let's update USB loader GX. Quick update on it. So I tell you guys, sometimes you gotta keep it up to date. The people doing these programs, they're always trying to update the programs, make them, basically just trying to make them faster and faster. The Wii's so old that it's not as fast, you know what I mean? So they're trying to make them run as fast as possible. The fastest way you're gonna make your games play in the Wii run is if you get an external hard drive. That's an SSD. If you get an SSD external hard drive, the games load like nothing, bro. They load up super quick. All right, let's hit B to go back. Let's double check Nintendo. The cIOS is good. You don't really need the cIOS and on the Wii menu, but I mean the Homebrew channel anymore if you didn't want it. The power cell, that just tells you the battery percentages, and that's it. Yeah, I guess that's it. I thought I had the Clean Rip. Oh, that's another good program right here. Clean Rip. You guys have any disc, any like games that you want to copy, and so you'd be able to put them in your hard drive? I'll show you a video. Check out the video on Clean Rip. I'll show you how to do it. I'll leave over here. Yeah, on top over here, on top of me, right there on top. I'll leave it in the top corner over there. A video on Clean Rip, or you guys can like learn how to use Clean Rip. Pretty easy stuff. All right, guys. So let's get out of here. Let's hit the home menu. Let's return back to the loader. Alright, move back to the loader. Now we're gonna come over here and we're gonna load up all the emulators. We're gonna do the Nintendo emulator. Gonna load it up. I got all the stuff there. We're gonna exit this. To be honest with you, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to install it, not to load it. So we're gonna go here. Oh, it doesn't let me do it. That's let me do it. That's weird. How do I figure out the window? Let's go back. Yeah, it's not. Oh yeah, the window installer. I'm a jabroni. What we're trying to do is load the window installer. We're not gonna load. Oh shit! Let me know. My damn. This thing is all over the place. There we go. We're gonna load up the Nintendo window installer so we can have a window in the main menu. I was like, damn, how do I get my window? I forgot it's like two different things. Do you want to install the window? Yes, I want to install the window. Very easy stuff, guys. Very easy stuff. Like I tell you guys, you guys homebrew the Wii, and then you get this SD card from me. It's gonna be pretty much easy deal. Easy peasy, breezy, beautiful cover girl right here. It's easy shit. Then go next installer. Window installer. I load it up. Install the window. Alright guys, we're gonna see the home. You guys saw in the beginning of the video. If you guys are watching now, in the beginning of the video, we're gonna see how we started. We started with nothing. We started from the bottom. Now we're here now. We're here loading up Windows. Let me see what that chat's saying. That chat said USB loader is definitely the best to use. Cheats on. Yeah, it's honestly the USB loader GX. It's always been a good one. I should let's install this channel. I always use the USB loader. Some people are talking about WeFlow and all that other stuff. I don't know. I personally never tried them, so I can't say that they're bad or nothing. But I never had any issues with USB loader GX. I use USB loader GX. I don't know, for years now, and that shit's always on point. And they're always updating it. So I mean, they're always updating it. That means that it's working. All right, guys. So we loaded up all the windows. We did the patch, cIOS patch. We did the Pimp My Wii for all the watts that you don't have on the Homebrew browser. Now we're gonna exit back to the menu, and we're gonna see the new menu we have now, where all the stuff now. Now it's go time now. There we go, guys. Now we have the Sony window here. I know this is the way I set it up, guys. I'm weird, right? I know I'm weird. People call me weird all the time because I do stuff like this. I don't know. I have to have them like in sequence. Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, USB loader GX, Nintendo 64, Sega, and the PlayStation. All right, guys. All these games right now we can play because all these games, the Sega, PlayStation, Nintendo 64, all these games are basically in the front SD card. And my master SD card is a 64 gig 64 gig SD card. Those SD cards are like, I don't know, like $10 maybe. Alright guys, so that's what I'm telling you. Just link up with me, send me a damn SD card, and you'll have all this. All you have to do is homebrew the Wii like we did in the beginning of the video with the letter bomb. That's the only thing you have to do. It's so easy. If you can't do that, I don't know if I can help you. It's pretty easy. All right, all this stuff is the hard stuff. Getting all the emulators, some of the emulators, and getting some of the watts and stuff. That's a little tough. All right, guys. Now we're gonna go ahead, and I'm gonna go ahead and unplug. Like I'm getting close to the camera. I'm gonna go ahead and unplug my. I'm gonna unplug my 1 terabyte hard drive that I have over here, where all my WBFS files, GameCube, and Wii stuff, and I'm gonna plug it into the back. Remember, the bottom port of the Wii. All right, guys. So let's plug it in. Let's plug it in and see if the USB loader GX works. Okay, here we go. Ah, shit, it's backwards. Ah, shit. Ah, can't reach it. Okay, it's connected. It's in there. It's in there. Ah, that's what she said. It's in there. Ah, she tapped me twice in the head. Yeah, it's in there. All right, guys. All right, no more jokes. No more. That's what she said. Jokes. All right. So basically, since we plugged it in there and we haven't reset the Wii, like you've seen in the video, guys, we're live. We haven't reset the Wii or nothing. We haven't turned the Wii off, and we have all this stuff. All right. So let's just play emulator so that we can like load and unload, like, you know, programs in it, so we can go from there. All right, let's load up the Nintendo, and let's load up my favorite game, Swamp Thing. Now where is this shit? Swamp Thing. Here we go. Let's load up this shit. Oh, and I got no more music. Let's put the music from Swamp Thing on. Yeah, music from Swamp Thing. Yeah, love this shit right here. This is my shit right here. Deadshot. Don't fuck with me in this game, bro. I beat this game. I'm gonna do a speedrun right now. Beat this game in 12 minutes. Keeps crashing, so I only use the USB loader. Yeah, that's what a couple people told me about Wii Flow, that it crashes. I don't know, guys. Like I said, I use USB loader GX. I show you how to use it. I show you how to, we're gonna test it in a second. I'm just, you know, letting the Wii distract itself, since we didn't turn it off. You know what I mean? I'm crazy like this. I think of stuff like this. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but I'm just taking a precaution. I don't want to go straight into a USB loader GX and let it load. Alright, so let's play this. We die once. Oh no! Oh no! Fuck! Yes, I got him. Oh shit! Wow! He can jump far if he wants to. We got the skills. Oh yeah! What's flying right now? Oh! Oh! What is that? Flying third. What is that? Peak. Oh, I missed it. I'm gonna go back for it. Who's throwing that knife, man? Who's throwing that knife? Oh! Who's throwing that knife? Oh, I'm running out of things. Oh shit, I didn't run out of things. Guys, this is one of the games you get included in the SD card. In the SD card right now, we have 850 Nintendo. Ah, damn it! 850 Nintendo games, including this one, plus a bunch of like game, you know, game. I don't know how do you call them? Game producers. Oh shit! Game guys, you know, game designers, whatever. Oh no, die! Don't Swamp Thing! I get stabbed in the back by the flying nobody throwing a knife at. Okay. Oh no! Thought I was dead. Don't lie. Fuck me later. Oh no! No! He's dead! Dead again, dead shot! He got me, that shot, he got me. Alright, let's leave this shit. But like I said, 850 games. Alright guys, let me know. Let me help you out. Stuff is easy for me, you know. I had the channel. If you guys, you know, I help you guys out. All you have to do is subscribe. Just subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Help me with some likes on my videos, and send me your SD card, and I got you guys. All right, guys. Seriously. All right. I plugged in the external hard drive. We're gonna load up the USB loader GX. See if it loads up, guys. We haven't turned it off. I've been live this whole time. And now let's play some, I don't know. What should we play? What should we play? My dog is barking now. Be quiet, Scotty. I'm almost finished with the video. Alright. Let's see what happens, guys. It's the moment of truth. Is it gonna work? Is it not gonna work? Am I crazy? Am I not crazy? Is my dog crazy? He's definitely crazy. He barks all the time. Like a maniac. Ooh, there you go, guys. This is my personal stuff. 1 terabyte. I got 1 terabyte full of games. You know, like, no lie, I played probably like 60% of them. Like, tried them, not played them for, like, you know, not get into them and play them. And most of them work. Like I always tell you guys, in these files, in these on the. I appreciate you guys again. Appreciate Deadshot stopping by, hanging out, man. Hey, listen to Deadshot. Deadshot, PlayStation. You guys ever need any help too? He knows his shit about Nintendo Wii. He's checked out the channel a couple times, and we haven't talked. And you know, he knows his shit. So you guys, you know, check him out. You know, he might help you out. Some shit, I don't know. Some other programs you be doing. Some other crazy programs that I haven't tried yet. So try Deadshot. Hey, thanks for stopping by, brother. But like I always tell you guys, Wii and GameCube games, the easiest way you can test them is using Wii Backup Manager. Wii Backup Manager allows you to transfer an ISO file and turn it into a WBFS file, or transfer a WBFS file into another folder from your, let's say, from your computer to a hard drive, from an SD card to a hard drive or your computer, or anything like that. So it allows you to transfer files and convert files. So by doing that, it actually needs to like recognize the file. It needs to know that the file is good, it's not corrupt, it's complete, it's not unfinished. Alright guys, so you guys are having an issue, games not playing, Wii games or GameCube games like these, first thing you have to do is download Wii Backup Manager, locate the file in your computer, and see if a Wii Backup Manager reads it. If it reads it, if it recognizes it and allows you to select it, to transfer it, or to convert it. If it doesn't recognize it, more than likely it's a bad file, guys. Trust me, it took me a long time to get all this content here. A lot of the games, I got lucky. I used to sell a lot of Wii's and stuff, not modded. So when I used to sell them, I used to buy a lot of them, and they had a lot of games. So I started copying them, and once I started learning how to use the Clean Rip program, I used to copy them, a lot of them. I had an SD card, and I had an SD card. I had like 3 SD cards just to load up like 2 games in them, and while 2 more were copying, I will transfer those files and I will convert them on my computer. So it was a whole process, guys. All right, guys. So I appreciate you guys watching, hanging out. As you can see, if you guys need help, let me know in the comments or send me an email. I'm gonna leave my email in the description. Let me know if I can help you guys with any Nintendo Wii questions, or if you need the SD card made for you, just let me know. You can get in contact with me and we'll link up. Alright guys, I'm gonna listen to a little Netflix and play one of my favorite games that I always like to play. Maybe we should play Spider-Man for the Wii. Spider-Man. Call him Spider-Man. Alright, let's see. Oh shit, we all the way over here. Where's this freaking game at? A lot of the games I have, guys, they're already patched, so you can play them online. So you'll be able to play Mario Kart online right away. You'll be able to play all this stuff, guys. Anything you guys want, let me know in the description, in the comments, in the description. I'll leave my information. I'll leave my email. The email that I use for like all my PlayStation stuff, or like all the games and shit that I buy. I get emails there. But you know, I look at it all the time, so here we go. What the fuck am I looking for? See, this is what happens when you have so many games. You just don't know what to play, or you have an idea and you see something else and you're like, oh shit. So much. So much to play. I don't know what to play. Oh man, I have the actual copy of this. This is actual. I have this game, the copy of it. I want to get it. I want to get it one day, maybe signed by D Wade. I'm a big D Wade fan. I'm from Miami, so Florida, South Florida. You know what, guys? I'm not gonna play any games. I'm gonna leave you with the baddest intro of Mortal Kombat. And I'll see you later, my friends. Until next time. Until next time, guys. Appreciate you. Don't forget to subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you have any issues. Let me know anything, guys. I'm always here. I'm always streaming, playing my PC games and some Wii games sometimes. I don't have an Xbox anymore. I sold my stuff. I was broke, so I sold my Xbox. But still got my PC and my Wii, so let me know, guys. I'll see you. I appreciate you guys. And don't forget to subscribe. And I'll leave you with the baddest intro. One of the coolest intros in the Wii realm. Welcome to Mortal Kombat. Oh, it's loading. It's loading. It works. As you guys saw, I did not turn off the Wii one time. We did everything on the stream, directly in front of you guys, with nothing. So next time, don't forget to subscribe.
There have been many powerful warriors throughout the millennia. But ages of mortal combat have begun to tear the fabric of the realms. The critical point has finally been reached. It was foreseen that combatants would one day grow too powerful and too numerous. If left unchecked, their intensifying combat would weaken and shatter the realms and bring about the apocalypse. The elder gods demanded a safeguard be put in place to avoid total destruction. One that would make use of the combatants' insatiable bloodlust. Like moths to flame, they would be drawn to battle. at the apex of destruction. Alliances will be broken. And old hatreds will be revived. Final battle. Armageddon has begun.